Tati here. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. I just ate some avocado. I feel great. Feel energized. Took some vitamin C. I know a lot of people are getting sick. Make sure y'all taking vitamins. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe. Just trying to get everything set up. What mix is this? Oh, sorry. I was like, what kind of freaking music is playing right now? All right. So this one is for my people that have been specifically working on their protection. Okay. Those of you who have been doing work maybe with a protection altar, those of you who have been definitely opening yourself up to the energy and the meditation. I have to put this in there as well. Prayer and meditation go hand in hand. So a lot of you guys have been opening up your chakras to the higher vibrations, to heaven. You've been asking for protection, blessings, help, insight. I'm hearing someone pray to end confusion in their life. When we want to send out any kind of energy, it's gonna reach where it wants to reach. And we have to understand the power of that. We have to start understanding the true power of the tongue, because it is serious. It is absolutely serious. And I think the more of us we man our, not our mouth, but we man our mind, I really think we'll start to truly understand how fast that energy is. Not just powerful, but how fast that energy is. When you truly believe from your soul and you have faith in your heart. Some of you guys got to really work on your heart chakra, I'm hearing, because there's something about, I'm hearing selfish prayer, as in like some people have gone to God with selfish prayers, and he feels like a selfish prayer is like a backfire to you. It's like when you come to God, make sure your heart is open when you pray, when you express. I don't know if some people maybe haven't, been through so much stuff and haven't processed it. When you haven't processed things and your mind isn't right, but, you're asking for things from the universe, it's not exactly going to come correctly. Prayer and meditation go hand in hand. When you meditate, you are purposely pushing out all of the negativity that's been given to you in your whole entire life. Think about how powerful that is. That is how powerful meditation is. 333 on the clock. Some of you guys have been wanting to learn, but when it comes to meditation, it's really all about just imagining your mind being clear. Your third eye is the most prosperous part of our body, and all humans. Our third eye is the reason why things either go good or go bad, and that's just being honest. Okay? Your third eye is your universe. It is the world inside of you. It is your thoughts. In meditation, is the removal of those negative thoughts and vibrations that are sent to us daily. I just posted a reading where I said people need to start some kind of cleansing of their energy at least 3 times a day. Because there's a lot of spiritual warfare going around. There's a lot of people with spiritual warfare in their families. And they're trying to fight off generations of demons, but are losing because people are forgetting prayer and simple meditation. The other day God gave me a vision of New Age spirituality. And there's nothing wrong with it. But what I see wrong with New Age spirituality is that a lot of people are out here flipping cars and crystals, but ask them a common sense question and there's no common sense behind it. There is an intelligence, a connection that's missing from a part of the New Age spirituality community. In intelligence, that means everything you do is one, and what you completely send out, if you're not open, will come back. And when I got this into my energy and I figured this out, it lifted my vibration. It made reading tarot cards easier. I heard my messages better. It made it easier to meditate and keep myself in a meditation guided by my higher self. Some of you guys need to start meeting your higher self, or a version of your higher self. For someone out there, you've gone through a lot of masculine wounds. You've been wounded by a lot of masculines. Or you yourself are a masculine and you've been wounded by a lot of things. A lot of people, really can't admit to their pain. And when you come to God, you have to admit all your pain. When you send out that energy of protection, you have to send out the pain that you want protected. Send out the energy that you don't want affecting you anymore. Because like I say, spirits, people think, oh, spirits, this, that, and that. No, spirits attack your mind, okay? Spirits cause stagnation. Spirits cause depression, anxiety. These things are spirits. These things come from outside of you. Okay? Prayers of protection. Some of you guys could be planning a move. Sorry. Something in my throat. Some of you guys could be planning a move, a journey. Like I said, look, meditation. Look who showed up. Metatron, your third eye, just like I was talking about. Some of you guys really need to balance your mind, because there's a lot of entities trying to get into people's heads right now, trying to make people think negatively. Some of you guys have a journey to start, a moving journey, a career journey, a mental journey, a spiritual journey, and you want to start this journey, you're ready to start this journey right here, because look, this girl has bags and a lamp. It's kind of like the Hermit card, where some of you want to start a spiritual journey, okay? But with Metatron coming out, you're going to have to do a lot of work on your third eye. Yeah, some of you guys still need to do a lot of work on your third eye, because you have a lot of residual energy that's coming. Okay. So you guys have a lot of residual energy that's coming off of you from really dealing with a lot in life. The journey card is what I'm getting. You guys have been through a journey already. You guys have been through a lot already. So with the Metatron card, you're being asked to focus on the glass half full. Just focus on the glass half full. That's what I'm hearing. Your ancestors have been praying for your mind. Your ancestors have been praying for your peace. Some of you are being asked to talk to your ancestors while you're in prayer or meditation. Call upon them. Because there's something you don't know about your past life with this Metatron card. There's something you don't see yet. Yeah, that's what Metatron is saying. There's something you don't see yet about your past life. For some of you, you might need a past life or an Akashic Records reading, or you might want to look up your Akashic Records. But there's something about the vast power of your mind. You guys have a very powerful mind. I'm seeing the Magician in my third eye. Yeah. Some of you guys are manifesting earth angel-like abilities, okay? And you're being asked to keep very grounded at this time. You guys are manifesting very heaven-like abilities for your protection, and you're being asked to protect yourself with a lot of cleansing, because you got a lot of residual energy coming off of your spirit right now. Your spirit body going through a lot of cleansing right now. Yeah, Goddess of the Moon, and look, crown chakra, all of your upper chakras. right now your body's going through a deep spiritual cleansing with that Goddess of the Moon card. You guys could have had people trying to pull tarot cards on you, people trying to get into your energy field, people trying to affect your crown chakra, okay? People trying to do things behind your back, people gaslighting you. You guys have a very spiritual aura. In a past life, some of you guys were powerful witches or empresses or queens or priestess in past lives. In a past life, someone did something with their mind. Someone was a philosopher, a very deep thinker. Someone did art in a past life. Some of you guys were a gypsy in a past life. Some of you guys can open people's chakras and you don't even know that. I'm telling you, some of you guys just need to start really buckling down in your meditation. And I heard prayer circle. I don't know what that means, but maybe some of you guys might want a prayer circle or start a prayer circle. Or sit in you might have, because what I did one time was I got a circle of candles and I just prayed. Prayed for a long time. Hostilities. Yeah, you have people that are mad hostile against you for no reason. You have people that are hostile against you because you're beautiful, which is very men. If you're divine feminine, you have men that become very jealous of you because you're very divine, you're very regal. With Uriel here, you try not to let things affect you. You understand clearing your mind. Someone's talking really bad about you to try to affect your energy, but it can't happen. Listen, somebody knows that somebody thinks that you did something on them because they got some karma. Yeah, someone's trying to go around talking about they did magic on me. Like, no, I didn't. This is what I do. I meditate, I fast, I pray. And my prayers got answered for protection, and you are just getting knocked down. Like I said, evil cannot speak on you, all right? That's the second part of this I'm getting into. Yeah, these evil people cannot speak on you because their intentions for you were always very nice. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Look, this is what it is. 1313 on the clock. What did Spirit say? The world. These people are being forced. These people that were once evil speakers, evil doers. My tongue is hurting. Like, these people, some people might even really reach into the metaphysical and try to do some fucking shit on you, for real. These people are actually facing a world of karma, is what I'm hearing. Karmic energies, deep karmic energies. For some of you, this is people in your family. Someone's being forced to be homeless. That's what I'm getting. Someone is being forced to be homeless to learn their karma. Because you probably went through a very tough time, or you had little money and you struggled, but you're getting out of it. And now these people, these evil sayers, these whoever they are, they're being forced to be homeless now. Or somebody lost a job. Somebody is looking at the world like, I don't know what that sound is. It's a very weird sound. What the fuck was that? But somebody is being forced. Something could have gotten exposed about somebody. Someone who was trying to 444 on the clock. Someone who was trying to talk down to you got exposed, bro. Look, deceit. This person got exposed for some weird shit I'm hearing. maybe some money shit. Someone got exposed for prostitutes, being a prostitute. Listen, these evil people, every time they try to talk about you, they get hit with this. I'm hearing this person just feels so much right now. They feel like absolute shit, and that's their karma. Attachment, woman with the heart. Someone's still attached to you. You're a very kind soul. You're a very sweet soul. You've been on a financial and a spiritual journey for a while. A lot of people have envied you. Listen, these evil people with this the World card, they Spirit is saying these people will not catch a break. Okay, every time they try to open their mouths with some bullshit, excuse the gargling noise. Every time they try to open their mouths with some bullshit, it's not going to work. Okay. Ooh, I just felt a pain on my side. Woo, man. For some of you, if it resonates, you have an ex that is mad, and look, Archangel Gabriel, and is talking a whole lot of shit. Or you guys just got people mad because you're not. Listen, the both of these cards equal to 6. Okay? You guys are finding your balance. Finally, I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm finally finding my balance. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all of it. Lord of Romance, Archangel Gabriel. You guys are talking love into yourself with these 2 cards. Archangel Gabriel is all about communication in between yourself and your mind. Because if we don't communicate well with ourselves, we will never be able to communicate well with others. These 2 cards, especially because they both add up to 6, 33, and what's this one? 3, 39. 9 minus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. You're taking on the, ooh, look, in the yang. That's so cool. Literally, the balance. Just what I was talking about. The balance, contracts you had with people, emotional contracts, mental contracts, sexual contracts. It's dissolving. Something evil in your life is dissolving. Yeah. If some of you did protection work, altar, protection magic, or anything like that, it's dissolving. Storm warning. People are going through a lot of karma. Yep. Make sure you meditate. Again, keep your mind clear. Because people want to come in and cause this energy in your life. Because you're on this path. You're on the temple path. You believed in the strength of your angels. All right, now let's get into that. Who that was with the tarot cards. For some of you, somebody wanted to get a tarot reading on you, picking up heavily on an ex-friend, an ex-best friend. I'm hearing ex-best friend. Listen, this is a very specific story, but I know it's for somebody because I'm channeling it mad hard. Somebody went and did something on you. It backfired, and they tried to go and get a tarot reading or do tarot, and something happened to the cards. Either the cards moved, the cards flew, the cards had a weird substance on it, or something. But someone tried to do something with a tarot reader or tarot cards themselves, and the cards either moved or listen, that person was scared. And let me tell you, if this person went into a reader, the reader was like, get out, because I'm not doing a reading on this person. Or if they tried to do a reading themselves, their cards moved and they were scared as fuck, and they definitely stopped. So keep up with your cleansing 3 times a day, more than 3 times a day. Some of you guys are really psychic and really empathic with that Goddess of the Moon card coming out. Some of you guys have past lives as psychics and you don't understand why you feel so spiritual. It's because you're supposed to tap into that. Not everyone will hear the call, but not everyone will answer, you know? So if you guys hear the call, are you going to answer? God needs a spiritual army right now, and you know that. Archangel Michael, the thinking woman, in action. Yeah. You're being asked to put all your thoughts towards heavenly things. Look, the thinking woman, Archangel Michael, in action. All your actions, even when negativity is going down, even when positivity is going down, you are being asked to put your thoughts towards heavenly energies right now. Take action to that, heavy action. The number 4 is very prevalent right now. 6, 7, 8 I'm looking at. Things are moving in order for you. Things are going to have to move in order for you. Financially and mentally. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel. Make sure you keep working on your throat chakra for some of you. Make sure you keep that positive sense of self going. Angela love. You speak love into yourself every day. Some of you guys might need to say love affirmations in the mirror to yourself. That would be really positive for somebody. If you're trying to manifest love or something, you need to speak it into yourself if you want it to come. Alright. What else? Adjacent possibilities. People tried to close doors in your life. A lot of people tried to close a lot of doors in your life. But now they're all open. You're being asked to make healing decisions. Healer of the ages, and all these doors open. You're being asked to make the most healing decisions in your life right now. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, all that. The universe is watching. The universe is helping you. God has his hands out. God's hands are always out. You just have to walk through that door. There's a creative passion some of you guys have. Something that you want to do. Something that you love doing. Put it into action. Yeah. Thinking woman and Archangel Michael. Some of you, it's makeup, it's hair, it's clothes, it's photography, it's art, it's music, it's writing. But there's something that creatively, it really lights you up. And you think about it a lot. You think about doing it, but stop thinking about it. With Archangel Michael right here, anything that you want to do, when Archangel Michael comes out, it's protected. He has a sword. You see this sword? Archangel Michael will cut any of those negative people that are trying to put cords on you, okay? Either through speech or through thought. That's how a lot of us end up with energetic cords. Speech or thought. Or if you come in contact with someone, especially sexual contact, that causes a cord as well. Or even pictures on Instagram. Okay? Something about pictures on Instagram. You guys have very pure energy, very childlike energy, very fresh energy. Some of you guys have a lot of confidence here. A lot of confidence, okay? And people can feel that. Ooh, what's this? Patience. I love this card. It's so beautiful. You guys are being asked to be patient right now. Because with this patient card, some of you guys have been praying for something, asking for something, manifesting something. It's coming. Something negative. Okay, listen. Something negative is being moved out of the way first. Oh, okay. Here's the message. Something negative is being moved out of the way first, energetically. Then with this patience card, the wheel is turning for you. Yeah, some of you guys could maybe have a little anxiety with where you live or where you work. Contract and 5th chakra. Some of you guys might have to speak up about a certain obligation that you made or had to make. Some of you guys might have to breach a contract. Yeah, storm warning. Some of you guys, you aren't happy somewhere that you are, and you're being asked to be patient. But at the same time, express how it makes you feel. Some of you guys need to start writing, okay? Some of you guys really need to start writing because you're holding something against yourself and it's not even your fault, I'm hearing. You're literally holding something against yourself. And you didn't even do it, for some of you. That's why, yeah, look at this. Deceit in the thinking man. You guys have been deceived a lot. And there's people trying to think about you. Look, I'm gonna pull out these cards, okay? Deceit in the thinking man. You guys have been deceived a lot, okay? For some of you guys, it might be by multiple relationships, or you just kind of feel that way. But what I'm getting is there is a big turnaround of energy here. Somebody tried to deceive you with fake love. They were not confident. They thought they had a victory. Somebody is just deceitful. Somebody's really deceitful, and they're going through deceit right now. Yeah. Somebody tried to speak ill will in your life, and they are literally getting their tongues like cut off. I had a vision of someone eating food, and yeah, victory. Spirit is saying you'll have victory over all these people, over all this stuff. I had a vision of somebody eating food, and they tried to like talk about someone or think about someone, and at the same time this person tried to do that, their food literally, they started choking, okay? In my vision, this person tried to talk about you, and they started choking. Like, you are sending out a very fierce, powerful energy. Every time you pray, every time you meditate, every time you write and you take off an energy from yourself, every time you write a letter to your inner child, okay? You are putting on more and more healing to yourself, to your deep, deep chakras. People don't know this, but there's a whole bunch of extra chakras. So many. Not people don't know that. I didn't mean to say that. A lot of people don't know that. Some people. Probably about 1 million chakras in your body. Little ones. Little tiny ones. All in your arms, all in your legs. You guys gotta heal your heart chakra and protect your heart chakra. Archangel Raphael came out. Yeah, once again, more of this action energy. Start taking more action. For somebody, I'm hearing from Spirit that you're talking more than you're doing. Sorry, don't mean to call people out, but that's just what I'm hearing. Action gotta be put forth. Yeah, a certain journey you guys are supposed to take. A certain journey that you guys are already taking, that you're already invested in, that you're gonna have victory in, but you gotta make sure you clear your mind. You gotta make sure you're consistently manifesting positivity. Balance both sides of your energy. Yeah. Look at this. For someone, you have an extremely strong angel by your side. Extremely strong. With the angel of strength right here, you have an angel so strong that when demons try to encounter it, they get scared and they run off. Now, for the last part of the reading, I wanted to talk about the Ancestor war that I've been seeing in the metaphysical. Well, it's spiritual warfare. Like, we all go through spiritual warfare, but you know, the most spiritual warfare that we endure come from our spiritual and our generational curses in our family. And everybody's family has a spirit that everyone has to deal with. Okay? And for a lot of us, our parents didn't deal with those generational spirits. Our parents never even tried to break generational curses, or they tried to, but it was as if, for some of you, it almost feels like our parents gave up at a certain point, or you know, they just didn't understand how to truly heal. This is a trigger warning, but in someone's family, there is like a spirit of sexual abuse and physical abuse, like a very dark energy in someone's family. For some of you, if you've endured that kind of assault, you're being asked to write yourself a letter at the age where you were assaulted. There's something very powerful about somebody writing right now. If you already write, or you think about writing, or you look at a journal, or you bought a journal and it's still empty and it's still sitting on your shelf, there is something about the power of writing right now that's really important that all of us need to harness. I keep hearing that message right now. Make sure you feel. You know, you can't hide your feelings. And that's why they're so annoying. Everyone else before you tried to hide their feelings through money. For some of you, there's addiction in your family, alcohol, drugs, addiction to trauma, addiction to rage, addiction to being judgmental. You know, some people's families are extremely judgmental. It makes people extremely judgmental. If you've been working with your ancestors, if you've been calling upon them, listening to ancestor music, lighting candles in their honor, praying to your ancestors, meditating with your ancestors, talking to them out loud, if you've been doing any of that, I want to let you know something, that in the metaphysical, there is a very powerful group of ancestors that's been trying to reach out to people. And if you haven't been calling upon your good ancestors, you know, there's definitely an energy there for you. Because every time I go into the metaphysical, there's a bunch of, like, I see Native American ancestors, Buddhist ancestors, Hindu ancestors, Caribbean ancestors, African. Like, I see all kinds of people's ancestors, and they're just staring at me in the metaphysical. And I'm like, what is this? And they're just kind of like, no one's calling upon us. You know? And so I feel like that was a vision to tell people, hey, start calling upon your ancestors more, start praying more, start meditating more, because you have certain very powerful, positive ancestors that work with heaven. Or some of you guys in the past, you had ancestors that worked with heavenly energies. And it will do a lot for your vibration. It really will. For some of you, you felt plagued with depression at one time. You felt plagued with anxiety at one time. The lovers energy. Your ancestors are watching. Okay. With this energy, your ancestors are picking the right person for you. If you've been wondering about, like, relationships, or where's my water? Sorry, I need some water. If you've been this energy is almost making me a little tired, because I feel like someone's been thinking about a lot about their love life, or thinking a lot about changes to their love life, or just certain aspects around love and love life and all that stuff. What is happening for a lot of you, like I said, your ancestors are truly watching over you with a strong energy. Your angels are watching over you with a strong energy. And let me tell you, if that person at the time, that lover, isn't right at the time, yeah, definitely. If that person or that lover isn't right at the time, shit's gonna get exposed. A lot of shit will get exposed. Yeah, the World card, 5 of Cups. Your ancestors are trying to choose the right people for you. Because there's a lot of people here, and the 3 of Swords energy said, look, you guys have dealt with these kind of people. Literally, the 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Moon. People consistently keeping secrets. People consistently doing all this shit. Well, guess what? Your ancestors are out batting for you. They're out doing a lot of work for you. And they're working on bringing you the perfect partner. Because you don't want this. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the Moon. That's not what we want. No. We want the lover's energy. So this was on the back of the deck. This is behind you. Okay? This is the energy that you're done with. And you have to claim in your prayers, in your meditation, in your petitions you write. Claim that you are done with people that are in this energy. And watch this lover's energy blossom, I'm hearing, for some of you. For some of you, I'm hearing change your mindset and your opinion on love and the things that have happened to you in love situations. When you go through heartbreak, it puts you in the Seven of Swords energy. It makes you anxious. It makes you depressed. It makes you all that stuff. Some of you guys, you went through a bad breakup or a bad relationship, an abusive relationship, and you got to start really healing that deeply. I'm hearing write a letter. Listen, to me, the power of writing will always trump, okay? The writing will, I'm telling you, man, write yourself a powerful letter, you feel 5,000 pounds lighter. The Magician, yep, boom. Manifest that shit. Just like I said, this energy is behind you, okay? Promiscuity, being manipulated, all that energy is behind you. This energy is what's coming out now. The Justice card and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are getting energetically pushed into getting ready for a good relationship. Your mind just has to follow. Your ancestors are ready to gift you an amazing position of loving energy. But some of you guys got to gear up for it because it's going to be big. Some of you guys are going to get a big payout for something. Something that happened to you. If you're in court, it's going to go your way. Specifically, if you're going to court or anything like that, you're going to get what you need and what you want from it. Some kind of karma is due and you're about to get it, man. And for some of you, it's really coming in the form of a person, a relationship. And you have to have your heart open because someone is being sent to you. Oops, sorry, I'm using a fan. It's hot, I'm fanning myself. But someone is being sent to you to unblock your heart chakra. Because you guys have been through a lot with that Three of Swords. A lot of sneaky people talking shit. You feel like you've been constantly betrayed from a young age. And Spirit wants you to release that. Give it to God, I'm hearing. Give it to God. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that extra thought, those extra emotions, those extra feelings, all that extra pain that you feel sometimes, give it to Him. Give it to heaven and let them work it out. Definitely give it to heaven and let them work it out. For sure. I'm going to take this down. Ten of Swords. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Fool. Yeah, you guys had someone very foolish in your energy. The Devil card just popped out. Your ancestors fought hard. For some of you guys, your ancestors gave you mad signs. For some of you guys, you had to learn another lesson. But now you get it, I'm hearing, I understand. All right, you're going to be sent another test, Spirit just said. Some of you guys are going to be sent another test of your intuition, of your discernment. Some of you guys have been talking about, yeah, this and my intuition, that, but Spirit is like, okay, you're saying it, now we're going to send you another test. Emotionally, financially, spiritually, you're going to get another test mentally, in your outer world. Make sure you apply your spiritual knowledge and all of it. Ooh. Wait, do I want the... How much? 38 minutes? You know, I kind of want to get these cards for some reason. I don't know why. Spirit is pulling me towards my personality cards. Give me a second. If you got weed or wine or something, hit that shit. Because I am. These people are annoying as fuck. Woo. Give me a second. I'm going to do some energy clearing. Some of you guys, you got to make sure that you clean out your kundalini. Some of you guys are going through kundalini experiences and you don't even know it. If you feel this energy in your back reaching up to your neck, reaching up to your head. Some of you guys are actually Kundalini activated. And some of you guys might benefit from listening to Hindu chants or Buddhist chants. They really help with the Kundalini rising. We're all gifted with one. That's why somebody has to be careful with their mind, because your mind is getting stimulated by the spiritual energy that you've woken up. And if you're not careful, it can depress you. You know how many people start, there's so many stories about people starting Kundalini experiences and then killing themselves or accidentally opening their Kundalini because they can't handle it. Be careful and make sure you're ready for a spiritual journey, because a spiritual journey is going to bring up everything you don't want to see. And that's what some people got to understand about spirituality. It's going to bring up everything to confront your darkness so you can conquer it. Spirituality is about conquering the negative part of yourself and understanding and having that duality, but having also awareness and common sense, which a lot of people are missing, and I think we know that. The vibration's been struggling. But we who feel the energy in us as empaths and light workers, we know that it's a part of all of our job to heighten the vibration. And some of you guys are starting to understand that now. Some of you guys meditate so deep that you can go into different universes. Some of you guys are starting to understand that now. That there's so much vastness to all of us. A lot of you guys are starting to understand 4141. You guys are starting to understand the idea of oneness and the idea that everybody is connected. And if you raise vibration, you're going to raise the vibration of the world. You just have to want to deserve it. You know, I had this very interesting vision of somebody being in the metaphysical, correct? In the metaphysical, but there were beings, light beings that were giving this person a crown. Light beings that were propping this person up on the throne and giving them, it's like heaven sent energy or something. And then there was a house being built next to the person. So for some of you guys, get ready, because there's something that's going to manifest that could be a miracle. With that Ace of Pentacles that came out and the Justice card, for some of you guys, a miracle could actually be manifesting, like an actual miracle. Like a God-sent miracle, because he's heard your prayers, he's seen you cry, he's seen you get hurt, be left out by yourself, and all that stuff. So for some of you, I'm telling you, open your heart chakra, purge all the negativity, because somebody is actually about to get immensely blessed. Keep your thoughts positive, because it's coming. I claim that message. I hope you claim that one too. I'm going to pull some personality cards for fun, and then I'm out of here. Did my phone die? Oh, I thought my phone died. Sorry. Give me a second. Pioneer. Yeah, you guys have a lot of great ideas, and you're being asked to bring them to light. Okay? Don't sit on your ideas. Don't sit on the light bulbs that go off in your head. Anything you want to do in this world will be blessed. Like I said, a palace in the metaphysical, a palace in the physical. Put that energy into action. Someone really needs to activate their throat chakra. Woo! That's why I'm coughing. Your throat chakra was dimmed when you were a little child because people would talk down to you, or as a teenager you were bullied. So with this pioneer energy, muster up all of this third chakra, okay, all of this third chakra, this energy, bring it up to where it needs to be so you can express these amazing pioneer ideas that you have. Like, I'm telling you, like y'all can get some money with these ideas, like, for real. It will feed your soul, whatever this is, and you know it. You're meant to be a pioneer, not a follower. Know what I'm saying? You got to believe that. You're really being asked to tap into that. Storyteller. Some of you guys might have a very amazing way of expressing yourself through music, through writing, through how you speak. Look, some of you guys, when you talk, you release a whole universe. Do you see? When you sing, when you rap, when you produce, whatever it is, when you make art. Go deep, I'm hearing. Some of you guys have a very deep talent, and it's hereditary. Some of you guys had heredited a talent, either spiritual or creative, or even financial for some of you. A very powerful talent to create. Goddess. You guys are being asked to step into the divine feminine energy, especially if you've been feeling like you are divine feminine. And that has nothing to do with being a man. It just means healing your divine feminine energy. Okay? Understanding that there is balance. There is both dark and light. There is both peace and unpeace. You just have to... peace and chaos. What the hell? I just said peace and unpeace. There is both peace and chaos. You just have to want to choose peace. And with this goddess card, you're being asked to not give a fuck about the haters, because someone has a lot of haters. Some of you guys aren't even on social media, but you look like you're social media affluent. Like, you look like you would be, like, have millions of followers or something, but you don't even have a Twitter page. You just take care of your spirit. Yeah, you're very aware of how divine. You always keep yourself up no matter what. And a lot of people are trying to, I'm hearing from spirit, a lot of people want to take this energy from you. But you see that shield right here? That shield is very protected of you. For some of you, there's a child spirit that really likes you. I don't know why I heard that, but I am a medium. So there is a child spirit that really likes you. You guys might have known a child that passed away years back, or maybe when you were in school, someone young passed away, a child, a classmate or something like that. But there is a certain spirit for some of you that watches over you and keeps you happy. And you guys are being asked to focus on your solar plexus. Okay? Because with this goddess energy, like I said, you're very beautiful. And we go through a lot of metaphysical attacks daily. So you guys have to keep up your metaphysical cleaning multiple times a day. Oh, the Queen card came out. Look. I love this card. Some of you guys are very regal, and you guys keep things very real. With this Queen card, when you open your mouth, it's like years of wisdom just come out, just spill out. And this is the same thing about the divine feminine energy. Some of you guys had a toxic mother or a toxic mother figure in your life, and you got to heal that. Subconsciously, the Queen energy is within you. It's just being asked to be activated. You know, being a queen has nothing to do with being a bitch. You know, being a queen just has everything to be assertive. You know what I'm saying? And making sure you build your empire. That's what a queen is. Building your empire. Not stomping on other queens' empires, but building yours. Staying in your lane. This queen became a queen because she stayed in her lane. I'm going to read the light attribute. Radiates the regal feminine. Uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So some of you guys have a really strong intuition. And when you've been out in public, you've like warned people of stuff, or you've seen stuff. Some of you guys can send energy to protect people. You should try it out. Some of you guys can do Reiki. You should try it out. Go exercise. Oh, in this deck, they have some blank cards. I wrote on some of them. Go exercise. Some of you guys are being asked to get physical. Go for a walk, a jog. Excuse me. Also, with this exercise, I'm hearing you have to get somebody out your energy. For some of you guys, I'm hearing there's a divine feminine that met a false masculine or went through a very dark karmic masculine or very dark karmic energy, and this person's still in your energy, and you're being asked to literally physically remove this person from your energy. But there's something about physical exercise that'll help you. Yeah. Trickster. This person was a trickster. This could have been an ex, or some of you a family member. Somebody still wants you, but you don't want them. And they're trying to send negative energy in your life. Look, this person is doing magic. This person could definitely be talking about you negatively, trying to manifest negative energy to put towards you. This person might try to send energy to your third eye, make you feel weird. Some of you guys, I'm hearing a message from Spirit that some of you guys feel weird at night. You could feel like something at night, or something around you at night, or someone. Like I said, make sure some of you guys are very strong empaths and psychics, and you really need to start meditating and praying more and being in a state of meditation. And also cleansing at least 3 times a day for some of you. Like I said, when you're very psychic and you pick up on things like that easily, it could, if you're not careful, it can almost like drive you crazy. So a lot of you guys are being asked to, why is all these cards upside down? You guys are really being asked to be very careful with your empathic energy right now. Some of you guys got to cleanse your energy body. Your energy body is shot. It's been through a lot of betrayal. It's been through a lot of sadness. Child magical. Some of you guys have the energy. Listen, I know a lot of people don't talk about this stuff, but I just want to say that some of you guys have the energy of the fae or the fairies. You guys have very fairy-like energy, or you guys actually have the energy of the fae within you. Some of you guys might have had fairies that picked you up when you were young, or when you were a toddler, or something about some imaginary friend that you had when you were a child, but that person wasn't imaginary. It was really a spirit sent to help you. And you saw it as a child. Some of you guys are indigo children, deep psychic children, children of the stars. I'm going to read this. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. Yeah, at this time, you're being asked to believe that everything is possible, okay? If you want to manifest everything, you better believe everything is possible. I'm going to get some affirmations, and I'm out of here. It's been 50-something minutes. I'm going to drink some water. Excuse me. I got this Absolute Affirmations deck. It's very powerful. These affirmations are very powerful. Oh, well, actually, this card came out. I'm going to use it. My peace is protected. That's an affirmation some of you guys might have to recite a couple times a day to yourself. My peace is protected. My peace is protected. My peace is protected. Imagine a bubble of protection surrounding you. This bubble is a safe space as a consistent environment where you can maintain your peace. Realization will come naturally for your mind to be clear and focused. Accept a life of peace and serenity. Imagine that bubble around you 24/7. Some of you guys, when you sleep, oh, this is a very important message. Listen up. First, for my people who are just very empathic and psychic and, you know, are claircognizant and all the clairs, okay? When you guys sleep, make sure you're playing something when you're sleeping, like a prayer when you're sleeping, or some kind of positive vibration when you're sleeping. Because for some of you, when you sleep, you astral project pretty far, especially if you do psychic work already. Yeah, definitely. So when you sleep, make sure that you're playing something. For some of you, Psalms, you should play the Psalms from the Bible when you sleep. For some of you, you should just play spiritual protection music, angel protection music when you sleep, because you astral project really far when you sleep. You astral project really far when you meditate. Just make sure you're asking for constant shielding from the angels to shield your energy, because there's a lot going on in the ethers, in the metaphysical, and in the physical. A lot of the shit in the metaphysical is just manifesting in the physical. That's as simple as it is. That's why people are so angry. That's why people are about to lose their mind, because the metaphysical is manifesting in the physical. And we gotta believe that we have this bubble around us all the time, because especially if we are doing psychic work or a tarot reader or anything like that, if you're opening your chakras, anything like that, make sure that you double down on the protection work, because it's messy right now. I am patient with myself and others. Please take a number. I feel like you're being asked to be paid. For some of you, if you put some kind of work in motion, for those of you who do practice any kind of magic or manifesting, you're being asked to be patient, because the universe is going to bring something really big. The universe works on its own time. By being patient, open, and in understanding, you begin to strengthen your ability to accept things as they come. Trust that everything will happen exactly when and as it should. I'm hearing, what's that song? Every little thing is gonna be alright. I am surrounded by positive energy. Another affirmation. What else? I express gratitude and joy. Sometimes sitting down and just saying thank you out loud is very powerful. I'll tell you that. Gratitude helps us live in the present moment and appreciate more in life. Cultivating a life of gratitude creates a space to be content and joyful on a regular basis. Commit to living in a grateful life by taking time to give thanks. Ooh, and last one. I recognize synchronicities. I know somebody needs to see this one. I feel like for somebody, you've been getting... It's like so many synchronicities. It's like... You're like, okay, what the hell's going on? The universe speaks to you in a multitude of ways, including synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs, as they are symbols of recognition, motivation, and support that you are making progress on your path. You're making progress on your path. Like I said, be patient with yourself. Some of you guys could be in the middle of a move, or in the middle of like working or saving, or something with school, or something with like a career. Be patient with it. It's coming. The success is coming. Like I said, there's a palace being built in the metaphysical. A palace will be built in the physical. Just gotta apply it. My intuition is the perfect guide. Yeah? You guys are definitely being, some of you guys could be seeing 4-4 a lot, or 4-4-4. Trust your gut. There is nothing more reliable than your natural instincts and intuition. Open your third eye. I'm going to repeat that. Open your third eye and allow it to lead you through your day. And in decision making, you are being divinely guided. Some of you guys are being asked to start opening your third eye more. Because you got to trust your intuition, okay? You got to trust your angels right now. I'm hearing from Spirit. I know it's been, you know, a lot of toughness and roughness and craziness. But right now, your intuition is going to lead you into the calmest waters, I'm hearing. You guys are going to get some very calm waters in your life. No more winding roads. Well, I love you guys. Personal readings, description box below. Donate if you fuck with the kid. I love you.